Hello, and welcome to another update video about gold. Yeah, gold, only yesterday we were in the support region. I made a video and mentioned that we should be really close to a low. Either way, even in the yellow scenario, even in a more bearish scenario, we should see a bounce from the support region. And it happened around that 50% retracement level here. The support area remains intact. It remains valid, however, as well. So the price could easily dip into the support region again. Just thought we'll talk a little bit about the microstructures here. I mean, I'm also checking in parallel like the gold spot chart, but honestly, the gold futures here, GC on COMEX, it's the clearest chart. It is the clearest chart at the moment out there. The metals market is a mess at the moment in terms of Elliott wave microstructures, but still, it does work. It follows the patterns, and the idea is still that that we could be moving up in a diagonal. The problem with this structure that I'm tracking is there are many different options. I mean, I could even call it wave 1, wave 2, A, B, C, in wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, right? That's also possible. And then with the next high, we could see a top or in a wave 1, wave 2. But we will talk about that when we get that one more high. First of all, I need evidence that we fulfill the minimum requirements for a 5-wave move up. And that would be with the next swing high. For now, there is still a risk that this B wave is still unfolding, because you might remember it from yesterday. I said to you, this looks a bit like a 5-wave move down. That is what concerns me a bit. I also don't have a clear 5-wave move up yet from the low. So I've got a 5-wave move down followed by a potentially corrective rally, which just opens the door for another test of support. I mean, that's the main question I have at the moment. I don't want to get too involved with nanostructures. That really doesn't make any sense. But what matters is what is support, and it's between 2,647 and 2,692. That hasn't changed from yesterday. The bigger question is, do we need another test of support or not? I think at the moment, at least the risk is high. And until we really break out to the upside above the $2,735 level, highlighted here by the green line, there isn't really any evidence that really a low in wave B is in place. I mean, we can track it. I've labeled it like that. My concern is just the potential 5-wave move down we saw here. And the move up just is 3-wave-ish at the moment. But you could say that, I don't know how you're trading this, if you're trading this, but against that last swing low, the direct focus could be on higher in the very, very short term. And that's located at 2,698. So what will be the next time? Let's assume we break out directly. I mean, what are the bullish scenarios? Leaving the yellow one aside, bullish count. Well, we could be moving up in wave C of 3. I'd say, minimum expectation would be the 100% extension of the initial A wave. And then we talk about, it's this area here, 2,780. I mean, that would be, I'm going to label it like that. That would be the next target that we want reached in this white count. Now, I said to you, it is possible that we're forming a slightly different structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in orange. Even in this scenario, the pullback wasn't a B wave, but a wave 4. But even then, the wave 4 might give us one more low, right? So it's not too different. The only difference is actually that after the next high, we wouldn't get another 4-5 pattern. But if this is the orange count, is the upside target in any way different? Yeah. We take the length of waves 1 to 3, go to the low of the wave 4, and there might just be some resistance levels before that we might want to observe. These are just 2 levels that I want to have on the chart in addition on the micro level that could cause a reaction. And it's the 38.2. Nah, you can ignore that. That's too low anyway. We need a new high anyway. So if it's the wave 5 in orange, it could finish, it can extend higher, but it could finish around 2,759, which means it's quite simple. The next target zone would be between 2,759, which is an ideal target for wave 5 in orange, and 2,782. So this would be a target area based on what we know right now. That might change if the price visits the support area again. That wouldn't technically change anything. It would just mean the market might need another attempt of rallying higher. Yeah, that's the update about gold. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500, as well as regular updates about stocks, feel free to check out these stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.